Thank you for watching this short video. I am Cameron Wood and I am a Legal and Rights Advisor here at IOP Publishing. In this video, I will explain what the copyright form is and how it should be completed when publishing under a transformative agreement. First, I'm going to talk about the CC-BY license. The CC-BY license, or Creative Commons Attribution License to give it its full name, is the license that IOP Publishing uses for the vast majority of our Gold Open Access articles. This will most likely be the license that your article is published under if you choose to publish on a Gold Open Access basis under one of our transformative agreements. The license is significant in a number of ways. First, under the CC-BY license, you and your co-authors will remain the copyright owners of the article. You will also maintain the sole right to be credited and cited as the authors of the work. The license will also grant you, and every reader of the article, significant reuse rights, including the rights to distribute, adapt, and build upon the work without requiring permission. So what does that mean for you? Well, firstly, you will retain full ownership of your article. You will also have the right to reuse the article as you wish, including being able to reuse portions of the article in new publications, being able to share the article via your social media channels, and being able to upload the article to a repository of your choice. Additionally, your article will be made free to read immediately upon publication, thereby increasing its reach and impact significantly. I've included some statistics on this slide to indicate the impact publishing on a Gold Open Access basis could have on your article. On average, our Open Access articles receive an 81% increase in downloads and 31% more citations when compared with articles published on a subscription basis. The copyright form isn't just the CC-BY license, it also includes a number of other important elements. For example, it gives IOP Publishing the rights we need in order to publish your article. It includes a number of important representations and warranties, including the requirement to obtain permission for any third-party content used in the article. And it includes options that are applicable to authors who are US government employees and authors who are subject to Crown copyright. As such, it is incredibly important that you complete it. We are unable to accept an article until we have received a completed copyright form for it. You'll be asked to complete the copyright form after at least one round of peer review. If we provisionally accept your paper, you'll be sent an email with a link to the copyright form and a request that you complete it. The email will also remind you of your eligibility to publish on an open access basis under a transformative agreement, and will ask you to choose the Gold Open Access options on the form to effect this. An example of the email you will see can be found on the right-hand side of this slide. In these next few slides, I'll run through how the form should be completed. On the right-hand side, you can see the first page of the form. The article information at the top of the form will be pre-populated, so you'll not need to type this information in yourself. Directly under that first section, which includes the details of your manuscript, is a box marked the copyright owner. This should only be completed if the authors are not the owners of the copyright in the article. If that is the case, you'll need to type the name of the organisation that owns copyright in this box. If the authors are the owners of copyright in the article, that box should be left blank. Once you've read through the form, you'll need to complete the sections located in Part 4. In order to publish on a Gold Open Access basis, you'll need to specify on the form that you want your article published in this way. The form shown in this slide is from one of our hybrid journals. For this form, there are two options, so you'll need to tick the Gold Open Access option in both Section A and Section B. For our Gold Open Access journals, there is only one option in Section A. In that case, just tick the Gold Open Access option. In Section C, you should then tick the Standard License of Copyright option, unless the Crown copyright or US government options apply. If the manuscript is subject to Crown copyright, then you should tick that option, the Crown copyright option. If all of the authors are employees of the US government, then you should tick the US government option. I should point out that the image you're seeing on this page has been taken from a copyright form for one of our hybrid journals. That's why it includes the standard transfer of copyright option, which applies to authors who are looking to publish on a subscription basis. If you're publishing in one of our Gold Open Access journals, you will not see this option, as those journals do not publish subscription articles. Once you have chosen the appropriate options in sections A, B, and C, you will need to sign the form. You do this by typing your name where indicated. Once you've done this, you will need to add a date and then click Submit. By clicking the Submit button, you will indicate that you have read and understood the terms and conditions contained in the form. Therefore, if you have any questions about anything contained in the form, it's important that you ask these before you complete and submit it. What happens next? Well, now that you have completed and submitted the form, you have completed one of the important steps before your article can be formally accepted. Once your article is formally accepted, it will move into the production process and will then be published on an open access basis. I hope you have found the information in this video helpful. If you would like more information, the copyright pages on our publishing support website should answer most questions you have. If you have any other questions, please let us know, either by asking your journal's editorial team during the submission process or by emailing our permissions team using the email address permissions@ioppublishing.org. Thank you for watching.